Hi guys, and welcome back to my page. In today's video I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I eat in a day. If you saw my previous how I lost 50 pounds after having a baby, and if you haven't, go ahead and watch it just so the video makes a little more sense. Either way, I'm gonna show you how I eat in a day, still continuing low carb and keto, so higher fats and protein. And I'm still doing intermittent fasting. I sound like a broken record, but I feel like I always have to say it in every video just so, like, you know, you guys know. So I technically, my wake time for fasting, for eating, I guess, is 10 to 6, or I try to do 12 to 6, or I sometimes push it to the limit when I really feel like my body really gets in ketosis, and I want to keep going where my body's like burning my own fat. I try to do like 2 to 6, and I only do like one meal or a meal and a snack. So yeah, but today I think I'm gonna do, it's 7 o'clock right now, and I'm feeding Bella right now. She's having her breakfast and then I'm having black coffee. I didn't break my fast. I woke up and had a big glass of water, and then another big glass of water and took my probiotic, and then I'm actually sipping on my black coffee right now, and I take it with 2 stevias, and that's technically like my routine every morning, like all the time. So yeah, my morning routine has been the same for a while, until I realized that I need to switch it up a little bit. I will switch it up, but as of right now it's really working. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna break my fast around probably 12 o'clock today, so I'll bring you along to show you how I break it, what I eat, and yeah, I hope you guys like these videos. If you're new to my page, my name's Irene. I pretty much like doing content, anything that's healthy related, something that's gonna help you guys. I like making these videos because it keeps me accountable, and I know me watching these other people's gives me inspiration. So I hope you guys find inspiration watching my videos. And yeah, and if you guys like these videos, I hope you guys like comment down below and subscribe. So yeah, and welcome guys. So it is 12 o'clock and I'm gonna get ready to break my fast, and I'm just gonna go with something super simple that I can just whip up really quick, you know, because I'm so busy today. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is do a smoothie, and then maybe put about 1 or 2, maybe 3 eggs on the stove, which I just made Bella her lunch, so I'm gonna use her leftover oil. So for the smoothie, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some wild blueberries. It's so full of antioxidants, and it's just really good, and it's really low on the glycemic medium. So it's really good for keto. And then nutritional yeast, just so I can amp up my vitamin B, and then some cocoa powder for some flavor, and it has a lot of benefits as well, which I will put right here. And then ashwagandha. I like to put ashwagandha, especially if I feel like I'm gonna end up getting a little stressed, or I feel, you know, just to kind of balance my hormones. Ashwagandha is really good for that. It helps you able to manage a lot of stress in your body, you know, so managing your hormones, yeah, pretty much. And then I like to add collagen peptides. I don't do really well with whey protein, so I like to do collagen peptides for my protein. This brand I've been using for a really long time, and I really like it. It's Vital Proteins, and I know they just came out with a marine one, which is a fish one, which I do want to try as well. But this one is 20 grams of collagen per serving, and it's 2 scoops. Oh, it's gonna break. So it's 2 scoops for calories of 70, and then you get 20 grams of collagen peptides, and then 18 grams of protein, which is really good. So I'm gonna put that in here, and then just for a little sweetness, is I'm going to put the cocoa, and I'm not gonna use milk, so I'm gonna use stevia to kind of sweeten it up a little bit, keep it low on the sugar. And then for if you really want to amp up your weight loss, I like to add ginger and turmeric. So if you eat healthy and you take these, that's how I noticed I lost a lot of weight, adding these 2. So definitely herbs really amp up your weight loss. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just gonna have this 2 eggs scrambled, and I'm waiting to blend this because Bella is so afraid of the blender and she's having lunch and I don't want to disrupt her lunch. So I'm gonna wait till she's done eating, and then I'm gonna blend this up and then sip on this until I'm ready for dinner. So that's why you don't see it. So I'm gonna have my eggs and then my smoothie right now, which I will blend up right now. Okay, Papas, I'm gonna wait till you're done with your lunch, okay? All right. So I almost forgot, I also like to add some type of fat in my smoothie. I either go with almond butter or walnuts or whatever fat I have in my house. But I like walnuts because they're like really healthy for you. And they're not bad on carbs as well. It's only 5 grams for 1/3 of a cup of walnuts, which I will not use all. So it'll be probably less than that. It's gonna be like a little like pinch, put it in there. And yeah. And I still haven't blended it out because Bella's still eating. It's already been like 15 minutes. All right. So it is 2:55. So my guy's been like so busy today. But good thing I prepped for dinner, so it's gonna be a little bit easier. I'm all over the place because I'm so busy today. So I'm gonna show you what I have for dinner. It's still very keto, low carb, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat and also what my family's going to eat because they don't eat the exact same thing as I do. Obviously they still eat a little bit higher carbs than I do, so I'm gonna show you what they eat. So I already have everything prepped. I just did some celery, some bell pepper, some onion, some garlic. I'm gonna do some mushrooms, and then I'm gonna do some broth, and then the spices I have here ready to go, and then some tomato sauce, some parsley, which I still have to chop up, some salt and pepper. And then one trick for me with chicken, because usually what the thing is that takes a long time for me to cook is chicken and prepping it. And I like to make sure I clean my chicken and everything beforehand. So I usually just either wake up early or the day before I get it done is I just put it in this container, and I already have it cleaned. It's not that pretty, so I'll cover it again. But it's already ready. It's already cleaned. I already seasoned it, so it's ready to go. So all I had to do was really chop up the veggies, which was the thing that took the longest. But everything else is just there and ready to cook. And yeah, ever since I've been doing that, I've been able to eat healthier and not just be like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired, like I just need to like order something or eat something that's like not as healthy for me. So it's still whole foods, it's still keto, low carb and higher protein. And yeah, because I'm trying to do keto and lower carbs, but I'm also trying to make sure I eat whole foods, not just like fast keto stuff where it's just gonna be full of junk stuff that's not really good for your body. Sometimes it's convenient to have those keto friendly like tortillas or keto products that they sell in the grocery store, but my goal is to make sure I stick to whole foods for myself and for my family. But obviously having those keto friendly things does help sometimes, but it's always a balance. My family is going to have this pasta. I get the Banza one just because it's made from chickpeas and it's higher in fiber and protein. And it is not keto friendly, so I will not be having this unless this was like the only meal I was having. I would probably have like 2 ounces of it, but that's still 35 grams. My goal is still trying to stick to like low carbs, like 10 grams to up to 50 grams of carbs. So this is a no-go for me, which I will not have. This is what my family's gonna have. And I've been wanting to try their pizza, so hopefully maybe I'll get that next time. It's $2 off and expires June, so I'm gonna grab that before I forget. But I'm one of those people that like ends up getting coupons, and sometimes I use them, and when I do I'm so happy, but sometimes I don't and I get a little sad. So hopefully I become better about coupons. especially with this inflation, it's like everything's like so expensive now. But either way, this is what I'm gonna do for dinner. I am making a video on this recipe, so I will have it. I feel like this will probably be posted after, so I'll have it linked up here or towards the end of the video, so you guys can go ahead and actually make what I'm making. So step from step. All right, so this is what we're gonna go ahead and have. So hopefully I finish all of this, but I'm not sure if I will finish it all, but I'm so hungry, so most likely I will. And then wrap me just like say with Parmesan cheese. It smells good with Parmesan cheese.
Yes, sir.
Turn that on, and then after that I go in my drawer. It's not very pretty. Oh, it's so dark. And I grab my probiotic. I would turn on the lights, but this is like my morning routine, and I feel so comfy like when it's dark. I'm like, so I grab my probiotic. This is the one I've been using, and I just take one and I take it with a big glass of water. I always have it out. That's one trick I will always like tell people, is just make it easier for yourself. So like I literally just leave this glass here, or I leave it close to the water, so it reminds me like, hey girl, you gotta drink some water, like do it right now. So I just grab one and I take out my water. I'm not the best at taking pills. I'm kind of probably the worst. But if they're like capsules are like slippery, like I'm a lot easier because it just goes down my throat. Like I'm taking a zinc supplement and it's like a powdery one. And sometimes it gets stuck because I don't put too much water. But this one's not that bad. Yeah. Alright, let me get a little situated and like come back to you guys. Okay, I'm a little bit more situated. I'm still in my bathrobe. I have to get changed really fast because I have to be out the door, like seriously, in like 15 minutes. So, but I hate changing. Like right when I get home, like I change like to my comfy clothes. So like you probably will never see me in my regular clothes if I record at home because I'm always in my comfy clothes. But yeah, so Bella woke up. She's having breakfast right now. I just did my morning routine. It's always the same. I like the little crack. Either way, yeah. So, yeah, I just had my water, my probiotic, as you saw. And then I've also had my black coffee with 2 stevias, which I'm sipping on right now. I might take it with me. I'm not sure yet. If I remember, you know what I mean? Because I'm kind of in a rush and I'm over here recording. That makes sense. But either way, I'm going to show you how I'm going to break my fast. I keep saying that I'm a broken record. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to break my fast around 2 o'clock when I get home. Probably 2 or 1 o'clock, depending. Nah, I shouldn't be too bad today, you know. And then, so I should probably be home. And then I'll probably break my fast here. And then continue drinking water while I'm out. Yeah, are you? Yeah, bubbles. So I'm all over the place today. So yeah, so I will be back and show you what I eat for lunch or how I break my fast. And then you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's Tuesday over here, so we are over Monday. That is out the door. Now it's Tuesday, brand new day. So I hope you guys actually end up doing what you guys want to do, because I know sometimes it's hard. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day whenever you're watching this video. I feel so giggly. Oh my gosh. Bye, Papa. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye. To have just a quick smoothie, just because I have to put Bella to sleep right now soon, so I'm just gonna make a quick smoothie because I'm so freaking hungry and this is the fastest thing I can do. So I'm just gonna do collagen, nutritional yeast, almond butter, cocoa powder, ashwagandha, and then some wild blueberries. And this is all keto friendly and really good, and yes, super duper good. Bella? Bella, look at this mess on your face. And you want some more? More? There's none left. Okay. I think you finished all of my smoothie. You're so silly. No more, Bubba. All done. So it's dinner time. And I'm so tired. So we are gonna make it super simple for dinner today. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. So if you're looking for something fancy, you ain't gonna find it here. So we're just gonna go ahead and make some wraps. So let me find and show you. So I am so happy because it's a good day when you have a perfect avocado. Like, look at this. It's just perfect. And it's just like ready to be eaten. And I've been wanting avocado, so you know what I mean, since I stopped importing them from Mexico. So like they've been a little pricier, but it's worth it when it comes out like this. And then we just have some lettuce, iceberg lettuce. Is it iceberg lettuce? Romaine lettuce, and then some tomatoes. And then we have some, I like this mayo. It's just made out of avocado oil. It's a little bit better for you, and it is very keto friendly, like low carb, no carbs actually, and it has really good ingredients, very clean ingredients. So if you like mayo, this is a good alternative, like if you're trying to eat a little healthier with cleaner ingredients. If not, you can also get real mayo. Rami really likes this mayo one, and I just don't really like the ingredients in this one, and I'm not really a big fan of mayo, only a little bit. And it's also keto friendly. Just make sure you don't overdo it, but it's still keto friendly, low carbs. And then some mustard, and then we have some forest turkey, which I got on sale, $48. And then Rami will use these. I could also use these, but I found a better alternative. I found these egg life ones. They're like wraps made out of like eggs, and they're really good, like low carb, keto friendly, low carb, you know. Has 5 grams of protein. Let me just turn this around. It's for one wrap, really good. And then to get it ready, you can either do it in the microwave or in a skillet. Yeah, Bubbles?
I'm not thinking about the way you keep my world from spinning. I'm just thinking about your eyes. Just don't know